The spectacular thing about this mass wedding is not just the number of couples involved in a single mass wedding, but the church also backrolled all the bride prices, bought brand new suits and wedding gowns for each couple, alongside shoes, rings, and took care of the refreshments for the reception. Speaking at the wedding, the General Overseer of the Omega Power Ministry, Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere, said cohabiting without fulfilling the legal demand of the union is fornication and a hindrance to spiritual growth and fulfilled dreams.
The reason of the church is to lead souls to heaven. But deep down, when I come to church to preach and I find that a lot of people in that church that will not make rapture in case the rapture happens now. Why? Because most of them have been living as husband and wife for so many years, like 20 years, 30 years. And it is fornication. So what is the solution? Separate. If they separate, there are going to be a lot of complication in it. Legalize it. Who is going to be very expensive to legalize the union? So we said okay. And then one of the problems they are facing is this: many of them don't have finance. With this thing now, the legal ground that have been holding against them have been destroyed.
One of the couples, Mr. and Mrs. Samuel Arewa, 71 years and 63 years old respectively, have lived together for 43 years without fulfilling the demand, while another couple who have lived together for 20 years said the bride is the first in her family to wear a wedding gown, confirming the assertion that the wedding today is a destruction of yoke.
Are they happy well because opium they put smile for people's mouth? He give money for bad price. He give cloth and everything. In short, now I do everything. Nothing I will get.
I've never witnessed such a big celebration in my life. I thank God for this great, wonderful celebration. May His name alone be glorified today in the mighty name of Jesus.
God has used our daddy in the Lord to break the yoke in my life, and I happen to be the first woman in my father's house to wear a wedding gown, in fact to be wedded. So I am very happy and I give God all the glory for today.
After blessing and exchanging the rings and marriage vows, the couples were presented their marriage certificates before proceeding to the reception which held at the church premises.